ain't really saying much. Actions be louder than words, man. Right off on the curb, like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game. My whole team, we a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like, yeah. In the field like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night. Feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah. In the field like, yeah. All day like.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Up next, we'll see a man who's been in charge for more than a decade, Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions, as they take on Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. So with that, let's get out to the East Bay in Oakland, California. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
It is the NFL on EA Sports, and it will likely be the final season in which we say we've got football from Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes that actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This is Jalen Richard, the 4th-year man from Southern Miss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Aguilar has it. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one will go as a...
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Carr.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that will be incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
The kick by Sturgis is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Carr. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. That's good for 28 yards. Nothing after one on EA Sports. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Carr. He's got a man. It's Williams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Running the toss here to Jacobs. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. Defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They come up in an offset eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
White down. White 85. Blue down. Slam.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front? Give him at least a stalemate in order to find.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Carr. This one to Foster Moreau, the rookie from LSU. 23 yards the pickup there.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off through the corner. With good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
He'll find his running back here, Richard. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Carr. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Back onto the field comes the offense. Let's take a closer look at Kerryon Johnson. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, we're good, we're good. You want it, Express.
Carr gives to Richard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
29.
On play action, it's Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway. Oftentimes, the advantage definitely goes to the defensive. Player.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now it's the backup, Mariota. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Amendola set to return it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice job bringing that one back. 14. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Richard. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle. On second and 9, Mariota. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Here we go. Check right. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in the East Bay. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Throwing again on second and 10. Mariota. It's Williams on the catch. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. Like Antonio Brown, Tyrell Williams came to the Raiders in March. Came up the coast from L.A. where he caught 41 balls last year with the Chargers. His best year was 2016 when the Chargers were still in San Diego. Over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, and the Raiders really have high hopes for this 27-year-old receiver. 23 yards, the final tally.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Mariota now 3 out of 5 since taking over as he's given his guys a first down. On the carry, here's Smith. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Richard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Off the play fake, Mariota. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Richard. And some room to roam now. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's the backup Kaiser. The open man here, Renfro. An explosive 38-yard pickup. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. This is Richard. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Richard with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play,
late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and run by Smith. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and this one will be returned to right around. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Double tight, guys. Double squeeze. 34. Eyes on 34.
A first down carry for Smith. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, boy. That's it. You got to be ready. Don't be scared of it. 56. Mike, 56 right there. 56. Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike, 56. Mike, 50. Echo.
Here's Kaiser. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Check 56. Here we go. Here we go. 56.
Kaiser now from the 50. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Kaiser. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to bring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
What can Carr do now with his drive? And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Carr now to throw. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. To see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Raiders, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.